Hi viewers, my dear students, welcome to the online classes. First of all, good morning to everyone. Now today discuss about that simple equation part 3. So previous sessions I completed that two parts, session part 1, part 2. Okay, in this session to use the simple equation how to solve the sums. So that's one discuss about this one. So example 8, page number 65, example 8. The present age of Ramu's father is 3 times that of Ramu. After 5 years, the sum of their ages would be 70 years. Find their present ages. Guys, everyone must and should read the problem carefully. Which one you find out, that's one you have taken that x variable. What is the condition is there, that's you find out. After you write that one equation, solve which one you find out, that's one it becomes. Okay, right. Guys, please see. The present age of Ramu's fathers is 3 times of that Ramu. After 5 years, the sum of their ages would be 70 years. Find that present age. In this sum, 2 persons are there. One person is Ramu. Another person is a Ramu's father. So, I draw the true persons on the blackboard. See, this cute boy is Ramu. So, he is Ramu. Has her father as Ramu's father. So Ramu's is Ramu's father. The present age of Ramu's father is 3 times of Ramu age. You know present age of Ramu's? No. That's one you write x. So Ramu's present age x years. X years. What about that his father is 3 times. 3 times that Ramus. Ramus says you say x. So 3 times 3x. Guess it? Okay, clear? Suppose Ramu's present is x. Ramu's present is x. Then his father says, present father says 3x. According to the statement. Next one, after 5 years, guess it, guys, after 5 years, age is increasing or decreasing? After 5 years, definitely age is increasing. So, sum of their ages would be 70. That means, after 5 years, so x plus 5. This one 3x plus 5. Sum of these both ages would be 70. It's form one of the equation. This equation simplification you get that Ramu's present is his father's present is. Is it clear? Now come to the point. I write that writing first solution. Let Ramu's present age is equal to x years. Then present age of his father 3x according the sum. Okay, let's Ramu's present age is equal to x. Just to generally guess it, which one age are more? Generally father age is more compared than son. That's why I take it the Ramu's present age is equal to x years. Then the present age is father's 3x years. 3x years. After 5 years, Ramu's age is equal to x plus 5 years. Ramu's father says, so his father is 3x plus 5 years. By the problem, sum of two ages, check it, the sum of their ages would be 70 years. That's when you write in the assembly form, this and this sum of these their ages, x plus 5 plus 3x plus 5 equal to 70. It's form one of the equation. Now your simplification, that's one. In this LHS part, this is 1x, this is a 3x should be add. 1x plus 3x, 4x, 5 plus 5, 10 is equal to 70. Plus 10, that's it. Therefore, 4x is equal to 70 minus 10. 4x is equal to 70 minus 10 means 60. So, you want x value. Why? X is represented Ramu's present age. That's why I want x. 4 is multiplication of x. Then that's a divisible. Therefore, x is equal to 60 by 4. How many times is cancelled? 15 times. Therefore, Ramu's present age x is equal to 15 years. Then his father says, present age is 3x. So 3 into 15, 45 years. Okay guys? Okay, Ramu's present age. The sum is over. Is clear? Okay. Next one. Okay. Page number 65 page, example 9th question. A purse contains 250 in the denominations of 10 and 50 if the numbers of 10 notes is one more than that of 50 rupees notes. Find the number of notes of each denominations. Okay. Okay, guys. First, read the sum carefully. A purse containing 250 rupees in the denominations 10 rupees and 50 rupees notes. If the number of 10 rupees notes is one more than of 50 rupees notes, find the number of notes of each denomination. That means how many 10 rupees notes are there, how many 50 rupees notes are there in that purse. Suppose you see this is one of the purse. In the purse contain 250 rupees. In this purse contain 250 rupees. The 250 rupees containing that 50 rupees notes and 10 rupees notes. So, two items are there in this purse. One is a 50 rupees notes, another one is a 10 rupees notes. 10 rupees notes. Totally, you get how many contents are there? 250 rupees notes are there in this one. Is it clear? Once again repeated. In this purse, totally contain 250 rupees. 250 rupees notes. In the denominations, 10 rupees notes and 50 rupees notes. Here the two items are there. Two different notes are there. So, if one condition is there, if the number of 10 rupees notes is one more than that of 50 rupees notes. That means in the second one, what here? 50 rupees notes. Suppose this 50 rupees notes you say X. What about the 10 rupees notes? X plus 10. Why? Because X plus 1. Why? Because the 10 rupees notes is one more than that 50 rupees notes. This one notes you say X. So, how many 10 rupees notes? X plus 1. Is it clear? Okay. Find the number of notes of each of the denomination. Alright, see guys here. See, this is a 10 rupees notes, this one is a 50 rupees notes. Just your guess it. This is a 50 rupees notes. 50 rupees notes, suppose X. What about the 10 rupees notes? X plus 1. Why? The 10 rupees notes is one more than 50 rupees notes. So, 50 rupees notes you say this is a 50 rupees notes. This is a 10 rupees notes. 50 rupees notes you say X. So, 10 rupees notes according to the problem that link up X plus 10. So, totally how many notes in the purse? The content 250 rupees notes. That's when you write 50 into X plus 10 of X equal to 250. So, the number of notes of 50 is X. So, 50 into X. You get the total 50 rupees notes. Here, how many 10 rupees notes? X plus 1. That's why 10 of X plus 1. The total containing how many notes in the purse? 250 notes. That's why should be add this both, you get the 250. Okay, clear? Now, see, let solution, let the number of 50 rupees notes, be x, then the number of 10 rupees notes is x plus 1 according the sum. So, by the problem the total notes how many? 250. So, 50 into x, 50 rupees notes x plus 10 rupees notes x plus 1 equal to total 250 rupees. 250 rupees. Now, 50 into x, 50x, 10 into x, 10x, 10 into 1, 10 equal to 250. So, 50x plus 10x, 60x plus 10 is equal to 250. Plus 10 this side, LHS side is there, plus 10. Send that one RHS side. So, 6x becomes minus 10. So, 60x equal to 240. Now, come to the point, you want x value, 60 is here, multiplication, send that side division, therefore, x is equal to 250 by 60. 0, 0 cancel, guys, this is a 4 times, x is equal to 4. 6 4s are 24, you know that? 6 4s are 24. X means it is represented by 50 rupees notes, therefore, the number of 50 rupees notes is equal to 4. Then the number of 10 rupees notes is equal to x plus 1, 4 plus 1 is equal to 5. It's right or wrong? Check it. It's right or wrong, you check it. Check. See, 50 rupees notes of x plus 10 rupees notes of x plus 1 is equal to 250. X plus we write that 4, 50 of 4 plus 10 of 4 plus 1 is equal to 250. This means x is equal to 4, put in this equation 1. That means x plus obtain that 4, 15 of 4 plus 10 of 4 plus 1 is equal to 250. This one 50 of 4 plus 10 of simplification, this one 5 is equal to 250. 54s, 0s leave it, 4 5s are 20, 0 is add. So, 200 plus this one 5 10s are 50. 200 plus 50, 250 is equal to 250. Your answer is correct. So, in this sum, how many 10 rupees notes are there and how many 50 rupees notes are there? The 50 rupees notes are 4 and 10 rupees notes are 5. Okay, guys? This sum is over. Is it clear? Next, I do one more sum. Okay, guys, important question, page number 66, length of a rectangle is 8 meters, less that twice its breadth. If the perimeter of the rectangle is 56 meters, find its length 8 and breadth. Guys, first you study the question. Length of the rectangle is 8 meters less than twice of its breadth. So, you know the rectangular shape. This is the rectangular shape. Yes? Immediately mark it A, P, C, D. In this rectangular, AB is indicated of the length. The short notation L. BC is rotation the breadth. The short notation is a B. Guys, if the perimeter of the rectangle is equal to 56 meters, find the length and the breadth. Guys, here breadth is second one, length is first one. Second one you say x, this one is x. That means length of the breadth is equal to x. That length of the rectangle is 8 meters less than the twice of its breadth. You know breadth value x, that is twice 2x, less than minus how much? 8. Once again, guys, see this sum. You know breadth value you have taken that x. How do you know the length value? Length value is 8 meters less than that twice its breadth. Breadth you say x, twice means 2x, twice means 2, 2x. Less means you take it the minus. How much? 8. 2x minus 8, that is the length of the given rectangle. Now, so solution, let the breadth be x meters, then the length is 2x minus 8. By the problem, perimeter is of the rectangular. Perimeter of the rectangle is equal to 56 meters. 56 meters. What is the perimeter of the rectangular formula? So, how many lengths are there? 2 lengths are there. So, L plus L, 2L. 2 breadths are there. B plus B, 2B. 2 of L plus B is a perimeter. Perimeter means surrounding that shape. So, 2 of L plus B is equal to 56. 2 is multiplication here, send that side, division, L plus B is equal to 56 by 2. This is a 28 times, 28 sum. You know L value, this is the length 2x minus 8 plus breadth value x is equal to 28. Minus 8, send that side, plus 8, 2x plus x, 3x is equal to 28 plus 8. 3x is equal to 36, therefore, x is equal to 36 by 3, this x is equal to 12. What is the meaning of x? X is a breadth. So, breadth x is equal to 12 meters. Then, length x 2x minus 8. So, 2 of 12 minus 8, 24 minus 8, 16 meters. Okay. If you any doubt, simple logic, you check it. This is a 12, this is a 12, this is 16, this is 16. Length becomes 16. These two are lengths 16, 16. This is a breadth 12, 12. Check it, that's 12 plus 12, 24. 16 plus 16, 32. So, 24 plus 32, 56. You get the perimeter of this rectangle. Okay, guys? Long. Okay, guys, see. Page number 67, second question. Write the information given in that picture. In the picture, in the form of an equation. Also find x in the following figure. Yes, here given the total length. The total length is equal to 15 centimeters. This is the total length. This is the x centimeters. This length. This is 11 centimeters. This length. You find out this one. Guys, see here the one spoon is there like this one. Write the information of the given. Here the information, the total length is there. The total length is how much is that? 15 centimeters. This is a 15 centimeters total length. In this case, this one, this spot is indicated, the spot is a 11 centimeters. This spot is 11 centimeters. This length is x. So, how to write that linear equation? X plus 11 is equal to total length. Okay guys, x plus 11 is equal to total. So, that means from the figure x plus 11 is equal to 15. Guys, is clear? Check it this one. This total length, the spoon total length is given, the total length is equal to 15. See, this is a divides two parts. One part is given, this part is 11 centimeters according to sum, 11 centimeters. This part is not given, that one say in this picture x. So, x plus 11 equal to total length 15. So, x plus 11 is equal to 50. You find out the x value. Yes, in the information it's form of that one of the linear equation. You want x value, therefore, x is equal to 15 minus 11, x is equal to 4. So, that is this one width is equal to 4 centimeters. Okay, clear? Now, I do one more sum. Right. Find a number which when multiplied by 7 and then reduced by 3 equal to 53. Guys, see, find a number when they multiplied by 7 and the reduced is the 3 equal to 53. Which one number you find out? X you find out. X is multiplied by 7, that is a 7x. Reduced means its value is decreases minus 3 equal to 53. Okay, that's one you write in the symbolic form. Let the number b x as it is multiplied by 7, that means 7x, and then reduced by 3. So, therefore, 7x minus 3 is equal to 53. Minus 3 that side, plus 3. So, 7x is equal to 53 plus 3, 56. Therefore, x is equal to 56 by 7, x is equal to 8. Therefore, the number number x is equal to 8. Okay guys. So this chapter is over. Remaining some is you practice it. If you need doubt, please call me. Okay, thank you for watching my video.